mean I caught you. Get away from a high speed, don't toss. Call you. I'm sorry I lost. Head down, X-Bill, Percocet off. My phone that passed me a charge. Ain't have a co-worker, school in the throne. You looking up to their burden. Get on my business, no concern.
Hey y'all, welcome to the first episode of Bay Talks with Nye, where we discuss business, art, and entertainment, and so forth. I appreciate everyone for tuning in, and today our special guest is a reality TV star you've seen on Now That's TV and season 1 Bit Let's Collection winner, Pinkk.
That's me.
And I just want to say thank you for doing this interview with me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. I love you up there. Okay, so I just have a couple of questions. So, where are you from?
I was born in New York, so I'm from New York, but I always jack Virginia Beach because I went to middle school, high school. Like, this is home to me.
And did you like it when you first moved down here?
Hell no.
I don't blame you. I hate it here. I've been here all my life.
It was mad slow. Like, I was the only kid in my class with, like, curly, kinky hair. Like, I was with mad white people. I felt so out of place.
Oh my God, I know how I feel. I grew up with the white people too, so I'm already knowing. And what school did you go to out here?
Shit. I mean, I went to Virginia Beach Middle, and then I got expelled. And I went to CEO, and then I got expelled, and then I went to Trape. And then, like, in high school, I started straightening it up. So technically, I went from Trape to Renaissance, and I graduated from there. So I've never been to, like, a regular high school out here.
Okay. And I see that you graduated from college in criminal justice. You want to shed some light on that?
Yeah. Like I said, I straightened up in high school. So, like, I went to school. At first, it was supposed to be for criminal justice, but I ended up going for business. So I got my business degree. Then I went back for my paralegals. Then I got my paralegal degree. And now I just graduated last spring with my criminal justice degree. And now I'm going on towards law for my bachelor's in January.
That's really good. Do you plan on doing anything with your degree in criminal justice?
I mean, yeah, as long as I don't lose it doing all these TV shows, like, they be putting me in predicaments. Definitely, like, I want to, educate. What is it? Like, it's not really the youth. Like, it's just more so people like me, because, from being young all the way till now, like, a lot of people don't stop and teach us the laws or teach us how to maneuver and, like, how they work in our favor. So that's what I want to do with it.
I think that would be good because a lot of people don't know the law at all. And it's crazy because, I'm currently majoring in criminal justice, so I thought that was tough.
How you like it?
It's okay. Now I'm gonna drop that major and just do it do it as a minor because I like criminal justice, but it's a lot and I'm just not trying to.
I feel like it's a lot of filler information. Like,
yeah,
it takes forever for for you to get to your actual classes.
Yes, it really does, and I'd rather just change my major and do something else. But I still want to minor in it because I actually do want to do something in that field.
Yeah, I was gonna switch to political science, so really? I get it.
What would you do in that if you would have switched?
I was gonna do politics, but then they said, like, politicians, like, they dirty. They go and pull up everything from your past from when you was like 3. Yes. And I already know my past crazy, so that one for me.
They'll do anything to get their opponent out the way.
Yeah, no, and I got anger issues. I don't got time for that.
Okay. Who would you say inspires you the most?
Inspires me?
Yes.
I don't really know. Like, I don't think about stuff like that. Like, oh, this person inspires me. Like, I get inspiration from a lot of things. Like, people, not a specific person. Like, I could look at, Michelle Obama and be like, oh, she inspired me. But then I could look at a bitch like Cardi and be like, she inspired me. Yeah. So I get inspiration from many, many things.
Okay, that's good. Okay, describe your experience on Bit Let's collection.
Big Legs Baddie collection.
Yeah.
It was cool. I liked it. It was my first time, like, on TV or shooting for a TV show. Like, didn't really know, like, the ups and downs of TV at that point. And I mean, it was cool for the most part. Like, I was known for yelling, like, I'm bored. Like, they put you in certain situations that will make it lit for that moment. And then everything die down when the camera's not rolling. And when the camera's not rolling, I still don't want to be bored. So I was always up on 10s, but it was fun. Like I got paid to be me.
So, what is something you wish you would have known before stepping into reality TV?
Would have known first. Shit. I learned so much. Like, I learned so much. I don't have anything like all the information is valuable. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would think a lot of people be like, oh, you got a personality for TV. So like I really get paid just to be my asshole self. So I think like really just the criticism, I guess, because the internet be trying to fry my ass up.
The internet is terrible.
I'll be trying to argue with everybody, like you're not about to talk to me like that. So I feel like if I needed more like guidance with that because it would have saved me a lot of pages getting deleted.
Okay. What's something you would tell younger girls that's trying to step their foot into reality TV and get on TV?
Keep going. Like you're probably not going to get your first show, your second show, your third show. Like it might take you a couple years before you get on a show, but keep going. Like keep pushing. Like I remember as soon as I turned 21, I like auditioned for Bad Girls Club, and and it was like the second to last season. Like I was young when Bad Girls Club was out, so I didn't really watch too much of it. But I didn't know about it. And I was like, nah, I'm going to show them what a real bad girl is, and never got on. And then the show went off air, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm done. And then, just more reality shows started coming out like that was similar to that. Mm-hmm. And freaking 5 years later, I finally get on a show for Bad Girls, essentially, and it was dope.
That is dope. What would be your favorite thing from Big Legs collection?
I guess getting noticed by more people. Like, I'm an arrogant, cocky ass bitch. Like, I love being the center of attention. Like, so when it's given to me, well, it's always given to me naturally. Like, I'm naturally the center of attention. But it's like, I have friends, like my fans are my friends. So I could be in the street and just walking minding my business, and my friends will come up to me and be like, yo, Pinkk, like, I love. So that should be dope.
Okay. And how was your experience on the Zodiac House?
It was good. That was my show too. You already know, Pisces. We outside with it. I came through, did what I was supposed to do, and I had fun. Like I had fun on all the shows I was on. Like anything I did, I had fun with it because I don't take it like to heart for the most part until it gets serious.
What would you say would be the difference between the two shows?
I mean, what's the difference? I mean, one, are you mean like my takeaway from it?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, like I said, I have fun. On the second show, like Nina came out her room more. Like we got to know her way more than we got to know like Big Lex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She was a lot more personable. So I don't really understand your question.
Like, are you saying she was more involved?
Yeah, like with Big Lex, we only seen her like during the challenges. She's more of a like stand in the corner, peep the whole scene out, and then insert herself where she sees fit or where she want to be. Nina is more of a me. Like she'll walk through the whole crowd and peep everybody out and be with everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Did you make any like real life friends from either one of the shows?
Yeah, Ferrari. Ferrari, that's my little baby. It's my little car. That's my bitch.
Yes, I love y'all. Be seeing y'all. I be like, period, the best duo. I be seeing y'all.
That's my sister. Like, I'm at her house right now. Like, when I come out here, I try to be at her house as much as possible because if not, she's gonna pull up on me. Like, she go to my family house when I'm not even in town. Like, that's my sister.
Period. Yes. All right. And let's see. How much of it was real, like drama-wise, for any of the shows?
What do you mean, like?
Like, which was any drama created, like fake, like?
I mean, I started some fake drama with people, like, because I just be bored. It ain't even starting fake drama. Let's rephrase that. It's more so like, yo, bitch, I'm gonna do this, and like it'll be dope if you go along, but if you don't, like I'm still gonna do it. Like, you feel me? That's kind of for me. So like there'd be a narrative like, oh, Pinkk was stirring up fake drama. No, bitch, I told you what I was gonna do, and either you was gonna roll with it or you weren't. I was still gonna do it.
Okay.
So
Man, I had a brain fart. But no, what would you say? Let me see. Oh, did any of the producers like make y'all do anything y'all did not want to do, but just try to stir the pot?
I mean, a producer gonna be a producer. They gonna do their job.
Okay, I feel that. I'm not surprised. Um, what's one thing we don't know about you? Like one thing the internet don't know about Pinkk.
I'm pretty open about a lot. So, I mean, I guess just from my TV, like from seeing me on TV, if you only know me from the shows and don't really be on like my page getting to know me, like I'm super genuine. Like I'm a super loyal, down ass like person to my friends, my family, like just the people around me.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't see that. They just see the craziness that's going on. So
Yeah. And it's crazy because I'm more of a like everybody, like come as you are type shit. Like can I say shit up here?
no, you're good.
Like, yeah, like I'm more of a come as you are. Like I accept everybody, like no matter what they do, like different preferences. Like I'm with everything.
Okay, period. What has been the best thing that has came from fame?
I mean, just my bank account increasing.
Okay, period.
Like that's about it.
That's right. Do you miss having privacy before all of the people became in your business?
I was always known, like since high school, like everybody already knew who I was. Like I've never really been quiet. My personality always been loud. So even before TV, people used to be like, you need to do TV, like because VA is small. I know everybody.
Yes,
and
small.
definitely. And then being in New York, I worked in a strip club, so I got to know everybody. Like people knew who I was. Like so, shit. It's still the same for me. It's just like I said, my bank account increased and I got more friends.
Okay. So what inspired you to start your own show?
I mean, one like what inspired me, one, I wanted to pay homage, to the Big Lex Baddie collections because I was on there. So that's why like Baddies is in my like, the name of my show. And then it was just like I don't do well, I think, with being on a cast and being like a contestant. I feel like I'm better as a leader.
Yeah.
So like we seen her definition of a baddie, and I was like, all right, well, let me show you my definition of a baddie and how to mold women into being better baddies. So that's really why I wanted to do my own thing because our definitions was just different. So I just wanted to show mine.
Okay, and what can we expect from Pinkk's Baddies Boot Camp?
I had so much fun. Like, shout out to my baddies. Like, they were so dope. I think that y'all gonna see like the part of me, like I said, that you don't typically see. Like, you're gonna see how I genuinely care about other women, about other people. Like, you're gonna see like besides the fights, you're gonna see like women actually come together on my show. You're gonna see us actually do things to accomplish challenges and to see that we can go out and have a good ass time. And if something don't happen right when we out, we're gonna handle it as a group. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna see a lot of unity.
Okay, we don't really see that in shows, so I can't wait to see that.
Definitely.
And what do you think is gonna make your show different from the other baddie shows?
Well, one, we a boot camp. So like our challenges were, in my opinion, real challenges. It wasn't twerking challenges and eating hot shit challenges. Like we actually had bitches outside running, jumping, climbing, and we had winners. Like if you won, we actually took our girls out. We actually gave them prizes and incentives for winning challenges. So like that's what makes us a little bit different. I feel like it's classic reality TV in my opinion.
Okay. And was it hard dealing with the other dramas being that you're in like the leadership position instead of being a part of the cast?
No, because really what y'all don't know is I really be minding my business. So, like, I've always been a leader. Like, even when I worked a 9 to 5 and worked at Checkers, like when I was flipping burgers, I was still a store manager. Like, I've always been in a leading like position.
Okay.
Like, it's kind of funny because on the way here, I was just saying they like my daughters, like these like my babies. Because even though they older than me, they will still call me on the most simplest shit and be like, "Yo, Pinkk." But I love being there and knowing that they know they can call me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it fits me.
All right. I have some questions from your supporters, things that they want to know. Some of them are funny, so let's see what they talking about. So Michelle wants to know what's the tea with you and Big Lex?
What's the tea? What's the tea?
They want to know what's going on.
I mean, I don't really feel like there's any tea. It's more so like I've spoken to her, like, what is what the fans don't know. Like, I've spoken to her. So I would say, like, we're not friends.
But y'all cordial.
Yeah, like, I don't want to, like, pop on her no more. Like, I don't want to put hands on her. But it's more so, like, it was just a certain level of loyalty I feel like she should have gave, that I always gave. And, like, you can't force loyalty from no one. But,
Right.
she went live and said, like, oh, it's just for the TV show. So Pinkk, like, you went overboard with the hate or the drama. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But, I mean, y'all could have put me in the loop. You feel me? Like, I ride for you while I'm out here reporting comments, getting kicked out of group chats, like falling out with other networks and other reality stars behind you. But you can't even tell me or put me on the game and let me know where your head at. You feel me?
Yeah,
So the loyalty ain't the same. But it ain't no tea. She Big Lex. Thank you for your platform. I'm Pinkk.
Respect. What happened to where you want to fight Lex and her sister?
Like I said, like that's where my animosity was coming from. That was that we spoke. It's, I guess, water under the bridge for me.
It's dead. I get that. Ariana wants to know, have you ever been to jail and for what?
Listen, my whole name is on the internet. You can go look me up. Yeah, I've been to jail. I did 7 months. I had so much fun, but I'm not telling nobody to go to jail. But just for me, my experience, like, always worked 2 jobs, went to high school. Then when I graduated high school, I like started working at the clubs, went to college. So I always been working and hustling and moving. So when I went to jail, I was like, I don't gotta go to work. I don't gotta go to school. I don't gotta do nothing. Like, I got plenty facts, plenty of niggas that kept money on my books. Like, I didn't need nothing. 3 bags of canteen, 7 months. I know I'm coming home. Like, they let me, like I told you, I was going to school, and they let me turn myself in at a later date because they knew that I was pursuing law. Okay. So they didn't want to take me out in the middle of the semester. So they let me finish the semester, and I had to turn myself in. And then I served my 7 months, and like I said, I have fun. I prepared.
I never heard that before. Where did you work at before Big Lex?
At the strip clubs, just like everybody else. I was a bottle girl, I was a bartender, hustling, talking my shit, gift the gab, doing me, you feel me? Outside with it.
And she also wants to know, how has this opportunity changed your life?
It just put me like in a field that I could be myself in and get paid to be me. I don't really fit in, I always felt. Like, people attract me, they gravitate towards me, it's cool and all, but like I ain't never feel like this my group. Like, you feel me? In reality TV, if I want to be loud and obnoxious, which I am, if I want to be cocky, which I am, then I could do that. Like, there's going to be plenty of people in the world that be like, yo, I fuck with Pinkk. And there's going to be plenty that don't. But I get to be me at the end of the day.
Yeah, stay you. Don't ever change for nobody.
Facts. You used to be seeing me on the internet telling everybody suck my dick. Like, I don't care.
As you should. Sydney, she wants to know, how do you separate business from pleasure?
Oh, that's easy. Like, I mean, I just don't mix the two. I don't fall for temptation, so there is no mixing business and pleasure. If we work together, we work together. Like, let's stay focused. That's why I'm here.
I get you. Taisha wants to know, why was you acting like that when that girl won in Zodiac House?
Because I deserve to win. Like, they keep asking me the same questions. Like, y'all not gonna see everything that they air. Like, I mean, they don't air everything that happens. So, like, even Nina, the producer, was like, nah, Pinkk, I'm mad too because there's a lot of things that I wanted in the shows that wasn't there. So, and I'm gonna let the fans keep their fantasy. Like, I'm not gonna come and say, oh well, this, and this. Just feel like I acted like a bitch, then I don't care.
I feel you.
And I still deserve to win. I deserve that W. Like, I deserve 2 W's in a row.
I mean, you do. You kept the show interesting.
I know. You're welcome.
Rochelle, she wants to know. Well, you just answered that question. So, Indy, she wants to know: did you ever get your tunes back?
No, not yet. But hopefully at the red carpet tomorrow, somebody bold enough to wear them. I'm gonna snatch them shits off her feet.
Oh my God. I hope everybody just stay calm, be peaceful.
I know how to rub elbows.
Okay. Lisa, she wants to know why you eat that girl pussy every night and then play her at the end.
I did not play her. Honestly, I didn't know she liked me as much. Like, it was only a week, first off. Like, and she ate my coochie too. Like, they just didn't post that part. We was scissoring. Like, we was outside with it. But, like, for real, I didn't play her. Like I said, I only known her for a week. I didn't plan on taking her home with me. We're cool. Like, we've gotten to know each other a lot more now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to fuck her again, but I didn't play her. My money's my money. Your money's your money.
Okay.
Would you expect a nigga at the if they was on if that was a man and her, would y'all have expected her to take her home? No, they would be like, oh, that's what niggas do. Why I gotta take her home because I'm a girl? No,
they just not thinking like that. I guess they was thinking that y'all was gonna be in a whole relationship.
I don't even tie my shoes. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, y'all didn't know each other for so long, so it's just like, what was y'all expecting?
I didn't play her. Me and her spoke. Me and her good. She supposed to come see me. So,
that's good. Y'all on good terms, because I guess people was thinking like y'all don't fuck with each other. So
I don't know why. It's the internet. We let them talk.
Kathleen wants to know, where are you filming Pinkk's Baddie boot camp?
We already filmed. We filmed actually here in Virginia. It was local.
Oh, that's tough. I think this is gonna be the first reality show that we've seen like filmed out here. So we're definitely can't wait to see that.
If you can't take over your city, what city can you take over? You feel me?
Period.
I'm outside with it.
Yes, and I love the opportunity because we don't get nothing out here. Like,
I know it'll be slow, but we got you. We're gonna put the city on our back, you heard?
Period. And I love that. I love that for y'all. Lexi, she said, your background life, what formed your personality to make you act the way you do? I'm guessing that's a question. Oh.
I had something smart to say, but I don't know if she meant it in a smart way, so I'm gonna skip it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. See, she wants to know about your mental health. Are you generally okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I always been good. Like, because I'm so open about my mental health, like, they just feel like I'm always in a crisis, but I'm not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, every day I'm better and better. Like, I feel good. When I don't feel good, I take my time to myself. I'm good.
That's good. That's good. Don't put too much on yourself, because I know that could be a lot.
I always take mental health days. Like, if I need it, I take it.
That's good. What's your goals and what's your plans of Hope being an executive producer?
What do you mean?
I guess they want to know what's your future goals and do you plan on being an executive producer in the future?
I mean, eventually I plan on, being an executive producer, but it's not really something that I'm focused on right now. Like, I'm focused on what I got going on my team, where I'm at with it. So I don't really think about that yet.
Okay. And C also wants to know, do you want more children or are you trying to conceive?
I'm not trying to conceive. Not yet. Like, I'm not at that part, like, of my life again. So no, not yet. And I don't know how many kids I want. Like, I know at least 4, up to 12, but somewhere in between. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, you want a big family?
Yeah, I come from a big family, so I just want a lot of kids.
Okay. Simone says, how does it feel to be the first to put be the first to be put in the sink. I guess. Okay, so what
Thank you.
What she was saying was when you was fighting Heaven, your foot went in the sink. So
I remember. No, it's funny because when I seen that scene on the other show, I was like, everybody talking about she was the no. I was the first in the sink. Like, the fuck, I got dragged for that shit first, so I was the first in the sink. But I mean, if you actually watch the scene, you'll see I kicked myself like off of the counter. And when I kicked back off the counter, the security guard like fell back into the sink. So when this fucking bulldog come running up, little ugly ass bitch, when she come running up swinging, like he throws me to the side, and that's how my leg ended up getting caught in the sink. But I mean, I quickly recovered. Like, so
let me just say that fight snap. I'm not gonna lie, cause like she taught all that shit just to pull hair. She really pissed me off because
she was dumb. Because if I was in her position and that was me standing up, I would have been kicking her fucking face into the ground.
She did not throw no hits. I was like, girl, what is you doing? Like,
we don't even give her no more airtime.
I know that's right, cause she is irrelevant. But Angel, she said, if you could have a threesome with any two girls from either show, who would it be?
Either show. Like, what show?
I guess Bitlegs and the Zodiac House.
Deja again and Baby Mama.
Yes, Baby Mama is fine.
She's so fine.
And Angel want to know, do you have any regrets?
Probably just wouldn't have been naked. Like, I am really like, you could see my ass, but I don't want you to see my titties and my ass. Like, I don't. But you know what? That body ain't the body I got right now, so I don't care. But I'm just saying, like, I just don't like to be naked on the internet. So that's probably it.
What was the purpose of that scene in Bitlegs? Of like, was y'all trying to promote OnlyFans or like what was it?
We really did actually. We actually put it on OnlyFans, that scene. But again, like, I don't like to be seen like just me. Like, I just feel like my man should see me naked. Or
no, I get that.
You feel
100%.
me? So we were told that like it was gonna be blurred out. And then ultimately it wasn't blurred out. You know, I spoke to, the producers and stuff, and they was just like, next time ask me and I'll let you know if the scene's gonna be blurred out or not. But I mean, shit, it's out there, it's up there. It is what it is. Just roll with the punches from there.
I get that. And if you could do it all over again, would you? And if so, what would you do different?
I'll definitely do it all over again. As far as season 1, like, I will still do what I do. And as far as season 2, shit, I would have stayed on the same type of time that I was on season 1. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, and as far as Zodiac House, I probably just would have punched the bitch in the mouth that I wanted to punch before she left early on, but fuck it.
Okay. And okay, so that's all the fan questions. So now we're just gonna go back to regular questions. What do you feel has been the important successes in your life and the frustrations during all of this?
As far as TV goes, I mean, the most important success is me coming out with my own show and giving other women a platform, like, to come up there and be who they are or to show their talents. Like, I feel like that was my best success because, like, my show is really about them showing, like, all right, what do you do? Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just like, hey, everybody fight every single day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Unlike the other shows I was on, like, we knew it was time to fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my women weren't pressured into those type of things.
That's good. Your nail collection, the Pinkk collection, how did you get into nails?
Oh, well, as far as my nails goes, like, I've been getting my nails done since I was like 13. Like, you will always see my nails done. That was just me prior to TV, which is funny because you think on TV I have my nails done more, but I'm working so much with my hands, I be popping them off. Like, but I always like my nails done. I had started doing nails like when I was pregnant because, R.I.P. Leonard, like, my baby father didn't want me leaving the house. So, like, I just wanted to generate my own income. It was something I liked. So he got me like a nail kit and I just started practicing from there. I realized I wasn't really that good like at doing nails. So then I just hired, a few women to work for me. They started creating what I wanted and I started selling around the city. And from there, it was just, I had to put a name to it, and I named myself the Pinkk Collection.
That's tough. And your name, Pinkk, I like that.
Yeah.
What would you say your goals are for your business coming up?
As far as the Pinkk Collection, of course, I wanted to grow. Like, I do amazing right now. Like, I could put something out, and within a day, 2 days, 3 days, like, I'll sell out. I want to get to the point where I'm selling out as soon as I drop. You feel me?
Yes.
And as far as my show, like, I want that to do numbers. I want people to love it. I want people to hate it. I want people to, share it. So, and not just for myself, but for the women on the show, like, we're gonna be outside with it. If one of them win, then I win. You feel me?
Yes, period. Who do you want to or hope to work with in the future for anything?
So many people. Like, I'm still at the point where I'm starting. Like, you know what I'm saying? So for me to say that I want to work with Glorilla, like, of course I want to work with you. Like, if you call me tomorrow, I'm like, all right, bitch, I'm coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to work with Mona Scott. Like, I want to work with Zeus Network. Like, I want to work with everyone. Like, I want to be everywhere with it.
Okay. Did you ever see yourself going down this TV path?
I mean, as a teenager, like, I was like, oh, I want to be on Real World. I want to be on Bad Girls Club. Like, I want to show the world what a real bad bitch is, like, as far as, like, fighting wise, because that's what they did on those shows. But then it was just like, I'm going to go to law school. That's more realistic.
I get that. Are there any, like, conspiracies you say you believe? Like, it can be any conspiracy.
Shit, I wasn't even thinking about those type of things, but I believe in a lot of things, like New World Order, the Illuminati.
Yes.
Listen, I got some favorite people that I'll sacrifice if y'all listening. Like, let me stop playing. They already think I'm crazy. But, like, I honestly believe in a lot of conspiracy theories. So,
which one you say you believe in the most? Like, can't nobody tell you this is not the truth. Like,
I don't know. Because I could argue about all of them. I'm not sure.
I feel personally, I still think Tupac is alive.
Tupac is not alive.
I really think he's under the ground somewhere. Like, I really think.
But for what? For why?
I can't even really say, but I just got a feeling like this man's alive. I feel like Suge Knight killed this man.
So did Suge Knight kill him or not?
Okay, I'm not gonna say he killed him himself, but I'm gonna say he had something done.
All right. Well, what is a conspiracy theory? Like the UFOs with like the government sacrificing some of our people per year in order to get a couple aliens per year so that they can do their research, and it's kind of like a trade and a swap out. That's why there's so many like UFO sightings.
I bet I be looking in the sky. I be like,
it's actually like if you go into like the FBI like .org website and like go all the way down, and it's like an unclassified like part of the website where you could look at old cases that was classified, and we weren't allowed to see it, and now they're open to the public. And there's so like if you just type in like a search word, and it will pull up, like you put UFOs, it will pull up a whole bunch of different like documents and articles from the FBI on UFOs and stuff.
I definitely gotta check that out because I really like reading information.
Oh yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm a dork.
Yes, I don't know why, but I'm so into conspiracies. Like, I don't know. I just feel like they not theories. They're real. But what is the worst job you ever had?
Worst job I ever had? I think I worked at McDonald's for like 3 days. I hated it. Like, like I told you, I worked at Checkers. Like, I became a general manager at Checkers. What is it called out here? Rallies. Mm-hmm. Like, I worked there flipping burgers, and it was all right. But McDonald's is a different type of
I'm already knowing.
In 3 days, I quit. I never quit a job so fast. Like, there's too much with the eggs, and like the 6 a.m. that's too early for me. I even worked at IHOP. Like, I would prefer to serve people there than at McDonald's. Like, I can't do McDonald's.
No, them customers are different.
Same.
How do you juggle filming your business? I mean, like filming and then handling your business and then simply just living your life?
Um, I be mad busy now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I be mad busy. As far as like filming, the good thing about filming is it doesn't happen like monthly. It doesn't happen every other month. Like, it's months in between filming most times. But as far as my business, that's something I work on every single day. You know what I'm saying? And as far as like, like starting to do like club promotions and stuff like that, that is one thing I actually don't like because I don't like to go out too much.
Really?
Yeah, but like people starting to call me and I'm gonna pick up. Like,
Make
you
that
feel
money,
me?
yeah.
But like I guess for now, like it still works out because like I'm up and down the East Coast. I don't really go out west. So it's still for me like manageable. And
So,
then I have two managers now, so they take like a
oh,
bulk of shit for me.
that's good. Take off the heavy load. How is it like navigating between New York and Virginia so often?
I've been doing this since I was 16. Like I used to come back and forth for the summers and the holidays. And then when I graduated high school, I just moved back to New York and now I just come out here when I'm working.
Okay. Is there a date for Pinkk's Baddie's boot camp releasing?
There is, but I can't release it yet.
Oh man.
Just know it's coming late October, this October, next month, spooky season. We outside with it.
Yes, period. And is there anything else you want to tell your fans?
I mean, just know we going up. We outside. Like we outside, we networking, we doing everything we're supposed to do. Like I'm gonna see a whole lot of me. So get used to me. And if you don't like me, still get used to me because you still gonna see
Period.
me. And my fans already know how I am. Like we cocky with it, we loud, we outside, and this is us.
All right. And we have to wrap it up. But I just want to say I really appreciate you for interviewing me on my first episode. So thank you so much.
No, thank you. I'm not, like, this is my first time doing this. I was mad nervous. And I'm happy that it's in Virginia because you already see I always come back to VA to get back to VA.
Yes, thank you for showing love to us because we don't get that too much.
Of course, we outside.
Okay. And thank y'all for watching my first episode. Tune into the next episode. Thank you. Woo! Thank you so much for tuning into the very first episode of Bae Talks with Nye podcast. Let me know how you feel about today's episode. Follow and keep the conversation going on all platforms, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Bae Talks Pod. And don't forget to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Y'all have a blessed day. See y'all next time.